Hey guys, it's Fin17, we're back in the video, and today we're going to be playing franchise mode, seasons mode, whatever you want to call it. This is something, of course, I did last year and I really didn't keep up with it, so I'm going to be trying to finish a franchise series for you guys this year. But before we do start, make sure to leave a like on the video, join my Discord server, link will be in the description, and let's try to get 100 likes on this video. That'd be awesome. And the post notification shout out, because these people on the screen right there, thank you for having your post notifications on. You guys are doing a post notification shout out. Make sure to be subscribed, have notifications on, being the first people to comment on my videos. And let's get straight into this, guys. So I am going to be playing as the Miami Dolphins, my current favorite NFL team. We're going to be playing the 2024 NFL season. If you guys want more, seasons in the future, of course, leave a comment down below, telling me what team you want me to do. But I'm going to do, of course, the cheat codes themselves, the Miami Dolphins. I am going to use, of course, the NFL team roster. That's the only one I can use. So we're going to start off on all Madden, of course. Quarter length is going to be 1:30. We're going to have 7 mil in salary cap and 1.5 mil in operating income. So I'm just wondering, easy only gives me, so it makes the AI difficulty pro, but it gives me a ton more salary cap and income. But we are just going to do the 7 mil. Here we go. So here's the team right now. This is probably going to be the longest episode, but we are going to be playing our first game today. So we have Tua, Tyreek, Jalen, Waddle, Robbie Chosen in this slot, which I don't really love, and Durham Smythe, which I also don't really love. We have Achane. I probably will not keep him in the backfield. I'll keep Mostert in there. And on defense, we have some updates to go through, but let's just continue for now. And right now we have Austin Jackson demanding a contract renegotiation, and he's not going to play till he gets one. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to release him, because, oh, look at that. Joseph Noteboom is available to sign. We're going to reject that. Okay, so I don't need an offensive tackle. In this game, offensive tackles don't really do anything. No matter how good Teron Armstead is, he's not going to do well. So I'm going to use that money to get someone else. I'm going to put Jonnu Smith right here in the tight end position. I don't love Chosen in the slot. I don't know if I want to run 2 tight ends set, but I might with Jody Fortson, because if you guys know Jody Fortson, look up his highlights, bro. He's actually really good. So I'm going to lock him in the lineup there so it doesn't update him. And I'm sorry, Devon Achane, Alec Ingold, I want a fullback so I can block on some runs. On defense, I don't know what's asking me to update here. Yeah, Deshaun Hand, we'll put him in there. It doesn't really matter. And over here on cornerback and safety, I guess I'll put Pat McMorris. He's actually a stud in real life. Hopefully he's good in the game. And Kader Kohu right here. And then finally, David Long is going to be replaced with Chop Robinson. There we go. Okay, I think I'm going to put Chop at the edge here and maybe move Phillips. I think I'm going to move Chubb to middle linebacker, as crazy as it sounds. So here we go. We're going to be facing the Jacksonville Jaguars in this week 1 matchup. And here we go. So here's some good players here. It's in Miami. This should be fun. And let's get straight to this. So the quarters are going to be pretty, not too long here. So here we go. So Barrio's going to run it out. We have the new kickoff, of course. So you don't really have a ton of plays in seasons mode. I've noticed that. I don't really like that. It's kind of, you can't even choose a scheme to alter your plays. This is literally all you can get. So here's what we're going to do. First play, I'm going to run halfback search and see if we can get anything with Mostert. I want to see if the running is still okay. The running actually kind of works. I swear it was like impossible to run the ball last year. So that's not bad. We're going to run halfback go, and I'm going to see if I can get Fortson on the outside or maybe go up top to Tyreek. And it looks like it's the animation where he's just going to burn Tyson Campbell. So there we go. We have a touchdown there. Too easy. Tyreek to the house. He's only a 74 overall somehow in seasons mode, which I know, like, I shouldn't really pay attention to the, to the overalls. But come on. 74 overall for Tyreek Hill. He led the entire league in receiving yards, I believe, last year, if I'm not mistaken. I thought he did, but obviously he's one of the best wide receivers, if not the best wide receiver in the league. But here we go. Now we're on defense. Defense has always been kind of broken in seasons mode. Sometimes you're like goated and sometimes you're not. And there we go. Jalen Phillips around the edge. So I'm going to run into cover 6 right here and see if I can get some pressure on the outside with Gallimore, I think. Okay, there we go. There we go with Trevor Lawrence. He's going to hand it off, and I didn't see that coming, but I'm going to hit stick him with Anthony Walker. There we go. I'm going to run a blitz. Why not? Let's do it. Jalen Phillips is going to come on the outside right here, and they're not going to be able to block him. That's just too easy. I don't know how the animation led them to gain a yard, but it did. And now what you want to do is you want to run punt block. If you're really trying to block the punt, I'm not going to be cheesy and block the punts here because, there is a way to do it like super easily every single time. But I'm not going to do that because I want to play a little bit fair. because I already have Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle on my team. It's already unfair. So, all right, here we go, too. I'm going to run the... Ooh, I don't actually know, but I have a wide open... Man, this is... Tyson Campbell's getting his lunch eaten here. Tyreek Hill, another touchdown. That's just too easy. I don't know. I was going to dump it down, and then I saw Tyreek just wide open on the outside. So, not too shabby. That's 14-0, and you can't onside kick it. So, I know in Seasons mode in the past, you've just been able to onside kick it, and it's been, pretty pretty easy. But here we go. Christian Kirk, or no, that's Devin Duvernay who's going to return it to a 31-yard line, 32-yard line. So, here we go. With Zach Sealer on the outside here, what are we going to do? We're going to get some pressure, and how did we not take him down? Evan Ingram, what a grab. Beat Ramsey right there somehow, but the Jags are almost near midfield. They really need to score here, so we gotta put this one away before halftime maybe. They're going to run it. I made the bad move of, overplaying onto the outside, and looks like Etienne's going to burn us all the way to the end zone. So the Jags are back in the game. 14-7, that's crazy. Okay. So yeah, the running for the opponents is still really, really, really broken, because it seems that you just never can bring them down. So I'm gonna let this one go in the end zone for the touchback. So I want to try wide receiver screen with Tyreek and see if that does anything. This is usually like kind of a 2-point play for me in Seasons, and it doesn't really do anything because Tyreek's only a 74. So I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, last year this play was broken, but okay, it looks like. Okay, they're not going to drop the safety, so Tua's actually going to get sacked there. Oh, gosh. Okay, so this game might be taking a little bit of a turn here. So I'm going to go with tight end post and see if I can hit Jonnu Smith kind of towards the sideline. That's not a great read, but Jonnu Smith, what a catch over Darnell Savage. That keeps the drive going. Again, there's no toss plays here. I don't love the play selection in Seasons. It kind of sucks. So we're going to hit Mostert here, and he's going to get about 7 yards. Not too shabby. Right there, strong flood. I'm going to try to hit Waddle over the middle. Maybe he's going to make a cut right there. Perfect. I'm going to hit him over the middle. He's going to break a tackle. There we go. Alrighty, so we're going to run Z right here and try to get Mostert on the outside. I'm going to impact here because, yeah, I knew they were coming. So Trayvon Walker is going to take me down. We only have 55 seconds before halftime, so here we go. Looks like Jonnu Smith is going to break to the end zone if they don't break it up here. And what a pass, what a catch. We have another touchdown. There we go. So 21-7 right here. I might have scored too quickly, though, because the Jags definitely still have a chance. So we're going to kick it off right here, and then he's going to catch it in the end zone. Is he going to run this one out? He will. So let's hit stick him with Chop Robinson. And that hit stick didn't really work. So they have 42 seconds before halftime here. Let's see what we can do, I should say, on defense. Okay, they're double blocking me on the outside. He's going to hit Gabe Davis, but he stays in bounds, so they're going to have to burn a timeout. So I'll definitely take that. Let's run cover 6 again. I'm actually going to drop Gallimore. Let's do something really funny. I'm going to bring him into coverage. This just proves how, I played the game. It's really cheesy, I should say, in Seasons mode. So, okay, I knew they were going for the right side, and there we go. I should have said the left side, but all right, 33 seconds left in the first half here. So let's see what the Jags can do. Looks like Kohu's coming in on a blitz, and I don't know what the heck just happened there. Tyre Tart, we just released him today. He just made the tackle, so nice. Okay, we just released him again. So there's Kader Kohu on the outside on a blitz, and now I feel like we should run, 3 deep under. I'm going to do 3 double sky and see if we can just pressure with Pat McMorris. I know Pat McMorris is pretty broken. I've been playing a couple Seasons games, and there we go. We get him right there on the outside. I'm actually going to call a timeout here instead of taking this to halftime because I want to see if we can just, put one up and see what we can do here. So here's the glitch. If you guys don't want to, if you guys were wondering, look at this. I could just, I didn't do it there because it automatically would block it, but you can just bring a safety or whoever, and we're going to muff the, oh my gosh. Braxton Berrios, what are you doing, man? Holy moly. I was in the middle of explaining how to recover your own thing, and Jalen Waddle is just gone. What is the secondary, bro? 1, and that's halftime right there. So it's a score of 28-7 at halftime. Yes, I'm kicking PATs. Yes, I am. I know. No one kicks PATs. I like kicking PATs in Seasons. And we're up 21. So what does it matter? If I needed to take 2 points, I would take 2 points. But here we go. Let's see what we can do here. Devin Duvernay to the 25. So we're in the second half now. Oh, geez. Okay. Let's see if the Jacks can come back. This is definitely a run play. Yup. And I tried closing the middle, and that was a terrible decision. I should probably not try to hit stick every single time. Okay, shout out to the guy that said, by the way, going on the outside, like rushing and like running while you're rushing is cheating. I just find that so funny. Like doing this, hold on. Like if I'm doing this, I'm offsides, and that means I'm cheating, and it's literally Madden Mobile. Like I don't know how exactly this is cheating, but I don't know. I just found that so funny. All right, but here we go. Gabe Davis across the middle. I'm actually, I don't know. I feel like this game in real life is going to be pretty close because of the Jags offense. Like Gabe Davis, now they have Brian Thomas Jr., and I don't know why the heck they're punting it here, but they are, so let's block it. I feel a little cheesy, and they look like they gave up anyway, so Pat McMorris is going to come and block it. Just what I did right there, you guys saw. It would be really funny if they return this, but they're not going to. All right. So we'll just call it a really good punt there, but you guys just saw what I did. That's how you basically block punts in this game. You just rush on the outside. I'm gonna lob it up deep because Tyreek's gonna catch it. Of course he is, because the secondary is just awful for some reason. All right, wide receiver screen, probably not a great play call here, but Tyreek is just gonna not get anything. All right, let's do a run play. I feel like I haven't really ran with Alec Ingold today, so let's do FB trap and see if he can just squeeze into the end zone. And no, he doesn't. So we have third down here. This is a game-changing play right here. Will we go up by 24 or 30 or 28? I should say. Tua to the outside. Oh my gosh, I just absolutely broke that guy's ankles. And Jonnu Smith's going to catch it, but we're short. Okay, so here we go. Fourth down. What are we going to do? I'm going to run Z-spot. Let's do Z-spot. Let me get Tyreek over the middle, hopefully. If not, Mostert on the outside. And it looks like Mostert's going to be wide open. So that's a touchdown on 4th and goal. And that one should 100% do it as we head into the fourth quarter here. 2 seconds left remaining in the third. So pretty easy game. This is all Madden, EA? Like, seriously? And you made Tyreek a 74? I mean, come on now. This is all Madden difficulty, guys. This is the hard difficulty, so no one comment like you're playing on easy mode or anything. Like, this is hard mode, and we're up by 28 points. We've dropped 35, and let's see what we can do here against them. Again, it's a one-on-one coverage, and Kendall Fuller, what a pick. And now, now I feel a little bit devious, so we're going to go to halfback go. And we're going to wait for a safety to drop. They don't. So I'm just going to lob it up right here. Boom. Jalen Waddle. Too easy. It's gonna kill some time. Oh, no, it's not. That's awesome. Let's give Fortson some love. I haven't really thrown it to him. And that's probably why, because he hasn't made a catch. All right, let's go for Verts. And maybe I'll give Fortson another chance. I'm going to slant him towards the inside. Or I just accidentally passed it to Waddle instead of Fortson. But it doesn't matter because we got a touchdown. So now we're up 41-7. This is definitely not what I was expecting for season mode. Is season mode just this broken for you guys as well? Like 43 points without, really cheesing it. But here we go. Persian Kirk, Jason Sanders was the first one there to light him up. And now with a minute left, let's see what the Jags can do. If they come back and win this, guys, I might actually just never do one of these episodes ever again. But here we go. That's a nice pass to Gabe Davis under pressure. Poyer almost made a play on that. Let me drop back here with Kader Kohu. Let me use her some cornerback right here with Kader Kohu. And I didn't get cooked. There we go. What a tackle by Anthony Walker. Let's just run prevent on these guys. I feel really bad. I want them to score one more time for you Jags fans in the comments. Like, I want you guys to score. So Evan Ingram is just gonna, I don't know what that was, but the clock is gonna keep running. 3rd and 7. I kind of want them to score once more. I kind of feel really bad, especially for the block punt. So let's see what we can do. I'm gonna okay, he's gonna break a tackle. There we go, and there we go. All right, so they scored once more. Okay, I feel a lot better about blowing this team out now. So there we go. 43-14 is the score. As there we go. Are they really gonna onside it? They're not. Yeah, they're not gonna onside it. There's no way. That would be really funny though. We're up 29 points. I'm just going to let this go out of the end zone with Berrios again. Should we go for 50? We should go for 50. Let's go for 50. Let's hit Tyreek maybe on the outskirts, and they almost just picked that. All right, so slot outs then. A lot of plays with just Tyreek and Waddle going deep, so interesting. And hit, that's Jonnu Smith over the middle. All right, let's go with the 3rd down and 6. Let's just lob it up. What's the worst that could happen? Tyreek is one-on-one right here, and he's going to make the catch over Cisco. Wow. They gonna tackle him? No, they're not. All right. So we got 50 points. That's awesome. In the first episode of this series. No way I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss it. Okay. Thank gosh. I almost thought that was gonna miss it. 50 to 14. This is kind of absurd. Kind of absurd, not gonna lie. So let's see if we can stop them here once more. Are they just gonna run it out, or are they gonna? Yeah, they're gonna go for it again. All right, so let's just bring Neville Gallimore all the way deep. And where's Lawrence gonna throw? He's gonna throw to this side, and that's incomplete. All right, so this should be the last play of the game. If not, we're gonna have one more play. But what a game. 50 to 14. I really did not expect that, guys. Honestly, I've been playing a little bit of seasons, but the games have been somewhat close. Also, that might have been PI when Gallimore tackled him. But we do have one more play, so let's see what we can do. I'm going to drop Gallimore deep again. And is he going to go to the left side again? He is. And that's a pick. Okay, so let's see if we can actually house this. And we can't because they bring us down. But that is it. Look at the game stats right there, guys. They got 68 yards rushing. They beat me in rushing because I never rushed the ball. But we beat them in passing and everything, and we got 7 touchdowns. They had 4 turnovers. Kind of self-explanatory there. So it looks like we're going to lose Tyreek from this game. I'm not going to play him because we need him. So we're going to go play Buffalo at home without Tyreek Hill. But we do get Taylor Decker. So that's going to be interesting, guys. Stay tuned for the next episode whenever that is. It will be out hopefully soon. I will continue this series this year. And that's going to be it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one, and peace out.